My name is Jason Shrake. I am 44 years old. I have a condition with neuropathy, and I pursued stem cell treatment to treat that condition. And I am an Illinois State Trooper. I'm in my 23rd year of seniority. Early 2020 was when I first started having my first symptoms of the neuropathy. And I myself had never even heard the word neuropathy before I got it. So I had no idea what was happening. And this is the typical pattern. As I found out, my toes would feel numb, cold, hot all at the same time. And that sensation would move up my feet. As time progressed, as you get a few weeks later, and you start feeling it in your calf, the calves of your legs, and it actually started causing a sense of weakness in my legs, which of course this was quite concerning to me, especially when I have no idea why or how this is happening. That's where I first went to the nearest medical facility where I live at, in West Frankfort Family Medical. They did some blood work on me, some tests on me to try to see was I diabetic. I was not. I ultimately came back with a 5.5A1C. I got referred to a neurologist in Southern Illinois. His name is Dr. Long, and I ended up having I think it's called an EMG test done, where they actually test how quickly electrical signals will go through your nerves. And that's where I was diagnosed with what's called sensor motor neuropathy. Mild, but it's there, sensor motor neuropathy. So it affects your sensory nerves and your motor nerves. And that's where the weakness comes in. It's when the motor nerves get affected. And it's just a very slowly progressive condition. And I've gone to the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota, and had many tests done. And so far, for the most part, it's idiopathic. They cannot figure out why it's happening. And so then ultimately, I'm trying to find some other form of treatment, and I ended up looking up stem cells. And that's how I ended up here. I had asked my neurologist down south how effective possibly might stem cell treatment be for neuropathy. And he seemed to agree that, yeah, there's some, it does show some promise that nerves are a very difficult thing to treat, and that there's some promise there with stem cells of possibly healing them. So I would Google up stem cell research, and when I clicked on the website, I saw that they had a 5-star rating, which obviously is perfect, so I looked into that.